Identify every single time your money is taken from you. So I say this to people. I say, for the next 2 weeks, every time you spend money, even if it's £1, write down how they got it from you. And they're like, what do you mean? I'm like, all right, cool. You're walking down the street. You're going to Starbucks. You buy a coffee. Why did they take your money? Well, I wanted coffee. Yeah, but how? Okay, you wanted coffee, right? Cool. Did you only want a coffee because you saw Starbucks, or did you want a coffee beforehand? Why did you want their coffee and not another coffee? Did you buy a cake as well? Why did you buy a cake? All right, cool. So now you identified how they took your money. Then realize how they could have took more of your money. You bought a cake, but you didn't buy a sandwich. Why? The sandwiches weren't on display, or they looked cold, or they looked rubbish, or the woman who was serving me was old and ugly. Maybe she was a young cutie and talked to me about bologna sandwiches. I would have bought one. Right? So you need to start identifying how your money is taken from you. Because once you identify how your money is taken from you, you can start to actually intelligently think about how you can take money from other people. If I had to open a coffee shop, if I sit in a coffee shop, right? If I sit in Starbucks, the whole time I'm in there, not only am I thinking about how they got the money from me and how much I spent, I'm thinking about how I could outcompete them. I'd sit there and go, okay, cool. I'm in Starbucks. I spent £5.68. I got a latte and I got a donut, and I'm sitting here. And that business place, that commercial property right across the street is available for lease. How could I outcompete this coffee shop which just took my money? What's the profit margin on this £5.68? How much did this cost them? The coffee, pennies. Donut, 30p maybe, right? How much is the staff? They pay the staff minimum wage £8 an hour. So I've already paid 30 minutes work from that brokey, the wage. She's there for another 30 minutes for free, right? How much is the rent? How much is the business rates? If I had to open up there, how would I attract people to come into my shop as opposed to their shop? They got a big brand name. I'm brand new. Okay, well, the bitch working here is ugly. My one's going to be hot. Boom. That's the beginning. Next thing, do they have any signage outside? No. I'm going to try and put some signage outside. Do they have parking? No. I need parking. But you need to start thinking about how you can convince people to give you their money as opposed to giving it to the places they already give it.
Different analytics.
And once you do that, people say, I can't think of how to make money. If you start doing that for a year and just keep a notepad, you'll have 100 ideas of how to make money. You'll sit there and go, there's a place here that's doing this and we could do it better this way. But most people go through life and their money is taken from them and they don't even identify how they got tricked out of it. Nobody thinks about it that way. Nobody thinks, how did they get that out of me? Right? Why am I spending $2,000 for dinner in Novikov? Is it the food or is it the fact that I'm in Novikov and tag myself in Novikov? You have to identify how you're getting famoosed, how you're getting finessed. That's how you do it. But most people just walk through life getting finessed left, right, and center, giving all their money up. And they're like, oh, how did that happen?
You got to learn to finesse other people.
Yeah, but it's not finessing in a negative way.
It's in a good way.
It's a good way. You have to take money from other people. That's the only way you're going to make money. Yeah. You have to take it. There's a pimp, and he said a really intelligent line. He said, business is just other people's money. That's all business is. I want to start a business. So you want other people's money. That's what you want. So how are they going to give it to you? You have to think about it. Nobody thinks about it. And the easiest way to think about it is to think how you're giving yours away. That's a mental model you should adopt.
Yeah.
And you'll end up with loads of business ideas. Business ideas are everywhere. It's just execution, which is difficult.
Man, most people have no idea how to make money. So I had a guy come to me, and he was a guy, and he started dating some semi-famous girl with a big Instagram account. And she was really pretty. She was out of Serbia. And he comes to me and says, bro, she's big in Serbia. I want to launch a makeup brand. So, okay, fair enough. He goes, yeah, I want to launch a makeup brand, but I need money. I was like, how much you need? He goes, I need $250,000. And I said, listen, here's what we're going to do. What's your plan? You get $250,000 and do what? He goes, well, I'm going to build the website. How much is that going to cost? He goes, I can probably get that done cheap in Serbia, like $2,000. I said, okay, that's a good start. He goes, then I'm going to buy all the stock. I was like, okay. And I'm going to base it in Serbia in a warehouse so I can sell it out fast, same day delivery. I was like, okay, fine. Let's do something else instead. Instead of wasting all my money, how about this? Here's my advice to you, because otherwise I'm going to want a big percentage of the business. That's the first thing. Second thing, there's a big chance my money gets wasted. So here's what we do. I'll give you $2,000, make the website, take the pictures, get the product designs, put it online, launch it, put it all over her Instagram, launch it, start selling. After a few days, send everybody an automated email saying, sorry, we have a delay in shipping because it's a new brand and it's been so fantastic. We're going to give you a free lip gloss. Delay everybody and keep them happy. Take in all the money, buy the stock with the money that comes in, with the new money. So you're never in debt to anybody. You're not in debt to me either. Buy the stock, fulfill. The margin on makeup is 80, 90, 100, 200, 3% anyway. Give them a free gift so they shut up, or offer them a discount code for their next order. They'll be happy and buy more.
Yeah.
Start your company from nothing.
Right.
And be rich.
I truthfully believe that the universe is a very giving place. And I don't want to sound, airy-fairy, but I truthfully believe that the universe is a giving place and that if you actually really want something, you can have it.